When we did GBC. So
jamming to reggae music.
You have to make yourself happy.
Be yourself, oh, Charlie. Holiday work. You see, we are here.
It's not easy.
It's not easy, oh. Charlie, life no balance. We are enjoying life. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're good. It's been a while I've posted content on my channel. Well, I am here with another one. This one, I'm taking you on a tour of the Ghana National Mosque. It was inaugurated or opened last year in July, so I'm taking you through a 15,000 capacity mosque in Ghana. It's a historic place where people all over the country and all over Africa and the world are coming to visit and learn about how the Turkish Brothers established this mosque in Ghana purely through charity and funds from a foundation in Turkey. So come with me on this interesting journey, and remember to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share your thoughts of what you think about this beautiful edifice, and tell me where else you want to go to in Ghana, where you've been to in Ghana, all these monumental places or tourist attractions. Hi guys, so today I came to the National Mosque. I'm going to be giving you a tour of the mosque. Let you see how beautiful this edifice is. So stick and stay to my vlog. Subscribe if you haven't. Like my videos, join the fam, and let's go see how beautiful this edifice is. It's amazing, like a very beautiful edifice. See ya. Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. On this side is the Eid edition of GTV Breakfast, and I'm out here in the 15,000 seater capacity Ghana National Mosque that was commissioned in July last year. That's 2021. So we're here to give you sneak peeks, a view of how this beautiful edifice looks like inside out. And our experts are here, who are part of the mosque committee and administration, to tell us the history, how it was claimed that the late President Jerry John Rawlings gave this land to the Muslim community after he destroyed a mosque that is now the Rawlings Park to the Muslim community for this edifice to be built, after which there was not enough funds to build this mosque. It dragged on years, but finally we've been able to establish the mosque with the help of the Turkish Foundation, and which we'll be speaking more about when they join me. And joining me now is the resident Imam from Turkey. He's Imam Ali. Imam Ali, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Firstly, I want to thank you. You're coming here after we had pressure times with Kurban organization for Kurban Eid. Thank you very much for your coming.
Thank you for having us. How important is this edifice to you as a community?
As you know, this mosque is the best mosque in West of Africa, and the hugest mosque in West of Africa. So, and the mosque is a gift, the big gift from Turkish brothers to their Ghanaian brothers and sisters, to everyone. There also not this important of this mosque is not just for the Muslim brothers, Muslims. This is the whole Ghanaian, whole West of African people.
It's a historic edifice.
Yes, because everything is representing something here. You can see the old tiles, different mosque from Turkey. Right. You can see. Then also big domes. It's from down to up 33 meters. Right. And also everything is represented. You can see some roses, some tulip here. For example, the roses remind us to our Prophet Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi
The
wasallam.
Prophet loved roses.
Yes, and also there's a tulip. This is one plant. Is the meaning is reminding us the oneness. And also you see there's a big dome. Yeah, it's also remind us the oneness. It's Tawheed. We are the same here.
Right.
One under the dome here. We are.
Oneness of the people under the oneness of Allah.
Yes. And also we are performing Salah together at the same time. 15,000 people, 15,000 Muslims are performing Salah here in this complex together at the same time. Inside of the mosque, maybe almost 5,800 Muslims can perform at the same time.
Amazing. Thank you. Imam Ali has just given us a rundown of how important the mosque is to the Turkey community. I'm going to be speaking now to Dr. Marzouk Mohammed, and I'll be speaking to Mr. Sadiq Abubakar as well. Please approach me. Let's talk about the mosque. Look at the chandelier. Look at the light. Look at the floor. I mean, it's so soothing when you're standing on the carpet or the prayer mat. How do you see this mosque with all what is in it, the representation of art, the Arabic inscriptions on the wall and all of that, and even how the mosque started?
Yeah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings be upon all. This mosque is a replica of another mosque in Turkey called the Blue Mosque, and is of representing Turkish Islamic civilization. This is, like you said, the first kind of mosque that was built in West Africa. Exactly. Historically, it began in not too easy way. We all remember the time when the ex-president, His Excellency Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, demolished the Makola Mosque. For him, it was an eyesore. Muslims didn't take it easy, and they were a little rioting and demonstration around it. It was during the time of E.T. Mensah as the Great Accra Regional Minister.
Okay.
So to suit the heart of Muslims, the then government thought it wise to replace the mosque and this land of 4.04 acres was given to the Muslim community. The Muslim community in Ghana started to organize the Muslims around to raise funds and start something.
But that didn't go so well, did it?
Didn't go so well. There were struggles. People were trying to contribute, but it wasn't enough to put such a mosque.
Right. Before we continue with that, though, what we are looking at right now on our screen back at home on our televisions, what is it? What can you tell us this is?
Yeah, this one is supposed to be where the imam will stand and not the azan, but then yes, to give sermon. On Fridays there is a section where the imam will do khutbah. And we are expecting the imam to be up there so everybody can hear and see him. But then our national chief imam is so and he cannot go upstairs. So we use this one.
Okay. This other one.
Exactly. And he stand there to give the khutbah. Yes.
Okay.
And the inscriptions around is the verses of the Holy Quran and the names of the prophets and the 5 caliphates.
Right, the names of the prophet ranging from the prophet Abraham, Noah.
Yes.
Amazing. Right, and this is a 15,000 seater. Does the mosque always get full? Especially on Eid.
Yes, especially on Eid. During Eid, for instance, 2 days ago we did Eid here. The streets outside the mosque were all full. Yes. And on Fridays, especially on Islamic days, the mosque gets full. But on Friday you get not less than 5,000 people here praying. Yes,
here.
yes.
Can you show us where the women pray? We know that down here the men pray here. Where do our Muslim sisters and our mothers pray in the mosque?
Yeah, like you said, we the men pray down here, and there is an upstairs, around
the balcony up.
Yes, and the women stands there and pray. And there is a courtyard behind us, a beautiful place. Exactly. Probably we'll tour the place.
Yes.
Probably we'll tour the place, and you will see.
Yes, we'll show the beautiful courtyard where the women also pray as well.
It's also another place where women also go, and children, because we don't want the children to climb upstairs. Children. Yes.
Great. So that's what we are looking at on our screen right now, where the women pray. That's the balcony of the Ghana National Mosque. Very beautiful. As you can see, it's breathtaking. It's full of history. It's full of culture, of different people, different religions, different tribes. Because the tulip and the roses, as Imam Ali mentioned, that these were plants or flowers that are dear to the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And the essence of these flowers, even in our daily lives, we know the importance of vegetation, even in our daily lives. And that is what the Prophet sought to teach and preach for us to be able to inculcate. Now I'm switching over to Dr. Marzouk, who is here with me. Dr. Marzouk is just going to tell us some of the facilities we find in the mosque and the other add-ons that you don't have, the exclusives that GTV Breakfast is bringing to you. Dr. Marzouk.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Eid Mubarak. Kullu aam wa antum bi khair. I'm so much happy to be here, and I'm honored to be given the opportunity by the television network of television networks. The mother of all television.
The mother of all television.
Yes. It is important for all of us to understand that His Eminence the National Chief Imam, of whom I am the PA, is happy. In fact, is so much happy to have this edifice. One of the most important achievements of His Eminence is the supervision of this edifice of architectural wonder. Okay. It has always been his passion to have a house of God constructed with all the facilities needed to advance the well-being of humanity.
Walk with me. Walk with me.
So, as you may observe, this is just not a mosque. It is a house of God. It contains a school, a high school, right? Tinasco, one of the best high schools in this country.
How is the enrollment in the school? Is it open to Turkish students alone or Ghanaian students as well?
It is not just a school, but a center of interfaith harmony, a center of cultural civilization, a center of unity, and therefore it is meant for everybody, every race, everybody, every religious person, Christians, Muslims, Turkish, whites, blacks, everybody.
Amazing.
All the races or every race.
And it's called?
Tinasco. Yes. So Tinasco is here, very nice school. We have a very good library. We have facilities. We have centers of learning.
You have a laboratory as well?
We have a laboratory. A clinic is under construction. We have a well-furnished office of the National Chief Imam. We have other offices. We have a conference hall, which is meant for everybody, except that if you are renting that conference hall, you should also be ready to abide by the Islamic principles associated with that conference. So we have a lot of things. We have a football park. We have a pitch. We have a lot of facilities here.
To the public, the football park especially. I'm a sports lover.
Sure, it's open to the public. But as I said, every facility has its own rules and regulations. Exactly. So it is important for all of us to understand that this is not just a mosque. It is a reflection of the Quranic position that Islam is a religion and state. A religion and state because it is about God, it is also about human being. And when we talk about Islam as a state, we are not referring to Islam as a system of governance in a multi-cultural, multi-political environment. Where Islam is found in a secular democratic state, Islam must respect.
Like Ghana.
Yeah, like Ghana, Islam must respect, or Muslims in that country must respect the secular norms of the state.
Sovereign authority of that.
Sovereign authority of that state. But that is not to say that they should stop to be Muslims, especially so when the constitution gives them the opportunity to practice their religion.
States.
Article 21, it talks about freedom of religion. So within the confines of the freedom of religion, Muslims must do everything possible to respect the laws of the state, the secular laws of the state. That will even empower them to practice their own religion, worship Allah, and then service humanity. And
endearing for others.
Exactly. And then you worship Allah and serve humanity, and then make it endearing, make it attractive for others to come to the fold of Islam. So this mosque gives us all the facilities. The Quran.
What are we looking at here? Right
Yes.
behind, right in front of us.
Yes.
Actually, it's right in the at the back of the
Yeah.
mosque, not in the center.
Muazzin. Yes. So in the mosque we have three main characters in the mosque, in every mosque. We have the imam, the muazzin, and the follower.
Break it down for us.
You see, the imam, the ma'mun, and the muazzin. In other words, the imam is the leader. The muazzin is the one who calls for prayer. And yes, and the ma'mun, you know, Arabic is very interesting. Imam and ma'mun.
Imam and ma'mun.
You see,
I'm learning some Arabic here.
imam is the subjective noun. He is the leader. He does the leading.
Okay.
Ma'mun is the objective noun. He is being led, the follower. And the muazzin is a character between the imam and the ma'mun. He calls for the prayer. So this is a particular place for the muazzin. And you can see the equipment.
Yeah, for the microphones. And
You understand that? Yes. So this is a particular place, and this is unique. You can't see it anywhere. This is unique.
Interesting. I haven't seen this in any mosque in Ghana yet.
Anywhere. This is unique. So this is to ensure that the ma'mun are given the opportunity to be heard, and the muazzin, who is supposed to mind this place, is given a comfort, a kind of comfort to be able to call for the prayers to be conducted. So no one comes here unless the muazzin. The ma'mun knows very well that he or she will listen to the muazzin. And remember, when I say he or she, I'm talking of gender equality. I don't want you to raise that.
Of course. Why are you leaving that out?
You understand that? So the muazzin is the person who mans this place, who knows how to operate the equipment here, and who knows how to adjust them so that the call to the prayer will be done comprehensively and listened to comprehensively. So it is important for all of us to understand that, in fact, it is only in this mosque that you will see facilities that can never be seen on the continent of Africa.
On the continent of Africa, not Ghana.
Not Ghana.
You know,
Yes.
it's amazing. Is there something unique about this mosque, so much so that when you are far and the muazzin, that's the one who calls the prayer, you hear it from far? Is there something unique? I don't know. Are there acoustics? What's the unique thing?
It's
vibrating sound.
It's so unique. You know, if you've been to Istanbul or you've been to Europe, there are places of worships that are also supposed to obey the noise laws. Yes, in the country. You understand that? If you go to America, churches and mosques are places of worship. They have their own microphone systems, but all the noise should be heard within. Turkey, being a European nation, takes into consideration all of these things. And for that reason, Turkey, which is the largest sponsor, I mean, when I say Turkey, I'm not referring to the Turkish government. Let us make it clear.
The Turkish people.
The Turkish people particularly the Hudai Foundation. These people are Turkish, but they are not working for the Turkish government. They are an independent institution, and they are helping us. So once again, this gives me the opportunity to tell the whole world that this mosque hasn't been built formally by the Turkish government. It has been built largely by the Hudai, a Turkish foundation, and individual Turkish business people. Right.
That's what Imam Ali was talking about. He said the Turkish brothers.
So the acoustics, you were talking of the acoustics. The acoustics here, let me treat the acoustics as singular. The acoustics here, as given to us by the Turkish, is so special that it has been designed in such a way that if you are outside, you will hear it clearly. If you are inside, you will hear it clearly. But that is also another beauty of Islam. Islam emphasizing the need for sound engineering. And that is why it is important for all of us to understand that Islam is not just a religion, it's a religion of knowledge.
It combines a lot of sciences.
A lot of sciences. And that is why exactly that when you have an edifice of architectural wonder like this, you must have the source of the science, and that is knowledge. You can see the school, you can see the library, you can see other facilities of knowledge.
So this place is like a groove, an epitome of an institution that embodies knowledge. There's a library, there's a laboratory, there's a school, there's the edifice here with the gender equality where we have our women where they pray. I think the women even have a lot of space because of the outside, yes, and then the balcony as well. So
again, let me add one thing. It's not just a school. I mean, it's not just the Tina school. You know, education is progressive. I want to believe that in the next 10 years, TINASCO will produce a fully fledged university. A university of all kinds of sciences will be available to enhance the quality of the well-being of the Islamic community and to contribute to the socio-economic development of the Republic of Ghana. Yes.
You heard it here first that TINASCO will evolve into a university that will train people, and the Muslim community, the Christian community, students will come here to school so that they'll be able to promote the socio-economic development of Ghana. Beautiful edifice here. You must come here, see Ghana, say something, enjoy Ghana, post about it. And this National Mosque is the historic site that you have to come, enjoy the art, and say something to somebody so that they also come here. This is a foundation that has been able to go out of its way to produce this beautiful historical edifice. That's how we wrap up here on the tour of the Ghana National Mosque. I'm here with Jay and the crew. We are handing it over back to the studio to continue the Eid edition of GTV Breakfast. Alhamdulillah, we are done with the tour of the National Mosque. It's breathtaking. This is where the women pray. The balcony is up there. It's such a beautiful edifice. The chandeliers. And you only find this in Turkey as well. Very disabled friendly entrance into it. As you can see, the cleaners are there most of the day, and so they keep cleaning during the day, and so you don't see filth around, you don't see any litter around. The place looks very neat and clean, and there's the outside of the mosque, as you can see. It was a good day, a good holiday, and then we went back to the office. And yeah, we just exited the mosque, went back to the office. There was cooking and all of that.
So the herrings are going in water. Yes, so that it will be soft by the time we put it inside. So by the time I'm going to use it, it will have something. Usually what you can also do is that you can wash the hair like this and you can use this water. So
Yes, but
assuming
not-
this
not
is
this
more,
first water,
yeah,
yes.
and you've washed it, you can
Correct.
use it.
Yes.
So it gives it extra flavor.
In the office, my friends would come to teach our viewers how to tie a turban or wear a hijab. We're also out and just had fun. And it was a good Eid overall. So guys, like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.